New York to require flood disclosures in home sales as sea levels. Albany, New York, AP. New York Governor Kathy Hochul on Friday signed a bill requiring people selling their homes to disclose whether their properties have been flooded or are at risk for future flooding. Time equals 400 ms. Greater than the new law comes as inland areas in the state have become more vulnerable to flooding, with climate change spurring on rising sea levels and more intense storms. The signing will make New York at least the 30th state in the country to require flood disclosures during home sales. New York has a similar law in place for rental properties. The law closes a loophole in state law that has allowed home sellers to pay a $500 fee to avoid disclosing their home's flood risk. The law also requires sellers to disclose additional information about flooding in their properties, such as whether the property is in a flood hazard area and if any flood insurance claims have been filed. A national climate assessment report has found that the Northeast region is seeing the greatest increase in extreme rainfall in the country, as well as a sea level rise that is 3 times greater than the global average. As we work to fight climate change, we also have to take measures in response to the harm it is causing, said bill sponsor Assemblymember Robert Carroll, adding the law will help New Yorkers by ensuring that they have the information they need to best protect their homes against flooding at the time of making a home purchase. File. New York Governor Kathy Hochul and a group of emergency workers in journalists pass along Main Street, July 10, 2023, in Highland Falls, NY, following heavy rain. New York Governor Kathy Hochul has signed a bill Friday, September 22, 2023, requiring people selling their homes to disclose whether their properties have been flooded or are at risk for future flooding. AP photo. John Minchillo, File A. Fractured driveway is visible in Highland Falls, NY, August 10, 2023, following heavy flooding. Kathy Hochul has signed a bill Friday, September 22, 2023, requiring people selling their homes to disclose whether their properties have been flooded or are at risk for future flooding. AP photo. Mary Conlon, File